What's up, everybody? I'm Josh. Welcome back to the channel. I'm here to get another workout in today. This is something I do occasionally, and if you're not familiar with it, it is called Tabata. Tabata is basically 20 seconds of work, a 10-second break, and you keep repeating, and it's basically 4 minutes in the round. So you're going to do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, and repeat. And my timer has a Tabata setting. You can get a free one, I'm sure, on any of these app stores on your phone, or you can get one of these timers pretty much anywhere, fairly inexpensive. So what this does is it forces you to shrink your rest periods and keep you going full throttle all the time. So how I like to do it is I like to do multiple rounds of Tabata, and mix up a couple of movements in that, and then it really burns you out at the end. It is absolutely brutal. You'll be smoked. So what I do is 6 rounds of Tabata. So this is going to be just over about 30 minutes with our little rest periods. What I do is I run the Tabata cycle, and it'll stop at the 4 minutes, which is 8 cycles. And I take like a minute and a half rest to recover, and then I fire it off again. I reset the clock and I do it again. You can do as many rounds as you feel comfortable with. You could just use this as a finisher and do 1 round if you're doing some other kind of workout, or do mix and match with whatever kind of fits into your schedule. All right, 6 rounds is a bit much, so don't feel like you have to do 6 rounds. You can do as many or as few rounds as you want to. Really, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just a great way to build up that capacity to keep on working and train your body for that quicker recovery. 10 seconds is almost nothing once you get in the swing of it. You're just enough to switch positions and get that next movement in and rest and repeat. So it really does wear you down fast, but I do believe that is a greatly beneficial workout style that helps build up your capacity, shrinks those breaks, and just puts you in that fast track way to build up that high rep capacity. So that's what we're going to do today. This one is going to be Mike Tyson push-ups, and then kettlebell gunslingers. I got a couple of 35-pound kettlebells, basically because the only matching pair I have of the equal weight. You can do it with a single. You just have to alternate hands. You can mix and match that the way you want. You could do it with dumbbells. It's just a little different as far as how you drive your hips. But I like the feel of the kettlebells, so we're going to run with those today. That's what's going to do it. So thank you, everybody that likes, comments, and subscribes to this channel, and is greatly appreciated. And I hope you're gaining value, and you can take some of these little workout tips and little ideas that I do and work them into your own routine. Make it your own. That's what it's all about. There is no perfect workout. It's only what works perfectly for you. So sometimes that's trial and error. That's what we're going to do. This is a great way to build up your capacity. No matter how many rounds you do, it will be difficult. It will be difficult on the first round. So with that jabbering done, we're going to get this clock started, and we're going to fire off as many as we can. So what you'll do is you're going to do your Mike Tyson push-ups for your full 20 seconds. The chime will go off. You're going to basically switch positions. That's your rest period, and get ready to fire off your gunslingers. And you're going to do that for the entire Tabata round, and it will be quite demanding. So, all right, let's go, baby. 10 seconds. We're going to go. Here we go. All right, 10 seconds rest. Get ready for your gunslingers. Woo! Goes quick. Ten seconds rest. Back into your Mike Tysons. Whew. Here we go. Whew. All right, all right. Gunslingers. Back into our Mike Tysons. Whew. Here we go. Back into our gunslingers. Here we go. Back to our Mike Tysons. Woo. Into our gunslingers. Yeah, baby. Woo. Here we go. All right, all right. All right, all right. All right. That's one round. It builds up quick. Woo. We got one round done. Like I said, what we'll do now is I give myself approximately a minute, maybe two, and recover, and then set the clock and rinse and repeat for the 6 rounds, and you do as many as you want. All right, all right. Woo. And we hit the reset. Woo. We recover. I can already feel it in my arms from those gunslingers. Woo. Great way to build up capacity. I mean, you might be able to see it on the video, but I'm guesstimating. Right when I feel recovered, I don't want to be completely recovered, but I've caught some recovery enough that I feel like I can get another good round in. That's when I start again. All right. So you're going to have to play around with it and see how it feels to you. But this is a great way to build up capacity. All right, all right. Let's go. Whew. I'm gonna start with our Mike Tyson's again. Into our gunslingers. Gunslingers, baby. Let's go. Into our Mike Tyson's. Here we go. Here we go. Gunslingers. Let's go. Into our Mike Tyson's. Gunslingers. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Mike Tyson's. Whew. Yeah, baby. Gunslingers, baby. Come on. Here we go. Yeah. Whew. That's 2 rounds. 2 rounds complete. Working hard. Working hard. We'll hit our recovery. Woo! And we'll reset our clock. Reset. Woo! That's serious right there. That's a great little workout. So, like I said, I'm just guesstimating, but I'm just going by feel, really, where I feel like I'm recovered enough to try to put a good effort in on the next round. Really taxes you really quickly here. So use your judgment. You don't want to completely cool down, but you want to be able to give it your all on each and every round. That's how you get the most out of it. All right. We got 2 rounds done. And we're going to keep on cranking. We're going to keep on cranking. Yeah, baby. All right, all right. Let's get ready to rock here. Oh, no. We're going to get ready to go. And we'll crank out another round. Whew. Not easy. You ready? Let's go. Oh, no. We have ruined the timer situation here. There we go. Woo! Let's get him. Starting off with Mike Tyson's again. Let's go. All right, Gunslingers. Mike Tyson's. Let's go, baby. All right, all right. Gunslingers. Gunslingers. All right. Mike Tyson's. Come on. Yeah. Gunslingers. Yeah. Come on. All right, Mike Tyson's. Come on, baby. Gunslingers. Come on, baby. There we go. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. All right, all right. Whew. That's another one in. Whew. Whew. That's serious. That's 3 rounds done. Whew. Only halfway there. And we are almost smoked already. Whew. Yeah, baby. Whew. We're going to recover and we'll fire it off again. Whew. See what we can do. Whew. Come on. Whew. That's what it's all about. Building capacity. Whew. Yeah. 3 done. 3 rounds done. Whew. Come on, baby. Let's reset. I tell you, I think the gunslingers, I think those are the hardest part of this, because like I start to lose my grip at the end of those. I don't know if you can see it from the side, but you can hear the bells once in a while clink together. That's because my grip has given out and I'm not keeping them straight. But we're gonna keep on working through. All right, all right. We're gonna get a little more recovery this time, since I was fading pretty hard on that last one. But whew, we're gonna get her done. We're gonna push through. All right. We got 3 rounds done so far. Let's see if we can push another one. Let's see if we can push another one. Whew, my arms are smoked. Whew. But we're gonna keep on trucking. Let's go. Let's do another one. I might have broke my remote. There we go. We got another one. Remote is fading. Mike Tyson's. Gunslingers. Come on, baby. Let's keep working. Back to Mike Tyson's. Yeah. Whew. Come on. Gunslingers. Come on. Back to Mike Tyson's. Come on. Gunslingers. Yeah. Come on. Woo. Yeah, baby. Mike Tyson's. Mike Tyson's. Let's go. Here we go. Gunslingers. Let's go. That's another one. Yeah. Yeah, baby. That's another one done. That's 4 done. 4 done. Yeah. Serious business here. Woo. 4 done. We're going to keep on pushing through. Woo. Getting that sweat on now. Starting to lose grip of these bells. Woo. 4 rounds complete. Like I said, you're going to have to decide how many you want to try. I'm going to reset. All right. Let's get a little rest in here. Really starting to fade, especially on these gunslingers on the last couple rounds. Really, I can feel like my biceps are super pumped right now. But we're going to keep on fighting through. Once I set my mind on what I'm going to do for the workout, barring something that feels like it's going to get injured, I'm going to keep on mushing through. So we're going to start the 5th round right now. And we're just going to do the best we can to try to get as many reps in as possible and try to keep everything as smooth as possible. Let's give it one more. Catch a little more wind here, and then we'll get after it. Woo. Oh, Tabata is brutal. Tabata is brutal. Yeah, baby. Ooh. Let's go. Okay. There we go. Back to Mike Tyson's. Woo. Let's go. All right, gunslingers. Come on. Gunslingers. Back to Mike Tyson's. Come on. Back to Gunslingers. Come on. Mike Tyson's. Gunslingers. Come on. Come on, baby. Mike Tyson's. Yeah, baby. Come on. Swings. Gunslingers. Let's go. Yeah. 8. Yeah, baby. 5 rounds done. Come on. 5 rounds done. Yeah. Yeah, baby. We got 1 to go. 1 to go. Yeah. Serious. 1 left. We're gonna rest up, give it our all, and that's gonna do it. I didn't really count how many reps I was getting. I was just concentrating on working to the bell each time. So that's what I was focused on. All I know is it's working. All right. Try to recover and see if we can get 1 more solid one in. Yeah. Let's get something. Let's get her, baby. Do the best we can. 1 more round. Last round. Recover best you can. And I'm just gonna crank through one more the best I can, and see where we're at. That'll be a good workout for me today. Woo! Yeah, baby. Woo! Ugh. Yeah, baby. Whew. All right. Let's get her done. Where we at? 5 complete. We're ready to rock this 6th round. Like I said earlier, you do as many rounds as you feel appropriate for you, and that'll be good enough. This is pretty intense, so use your own judgment. All right, let's give it our all for this last round here. Yeah, come on. Let's start her off. Some of these Mike Tysons. All right, Gunslingers. Here we go. Let's go. Getting tired. All right, Mike Tyson's. Come on. All right, Gunslingers. Gunslingers. Come on. Back to Mike Tyson's. Come on, baby. Ah. Gunslingers. Come on, baby. Mike Tyson's. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Gunslingers. Let's go. Just me. Holy moly. Whew. Yeah, we hung on right to the bell. Yeah. There it is. 6 rounds of brutality. Woo. Ah. Woo. My hand slipped right off at the end. Woo. Ah. That's what we do, though. We work right to the bell. Yeah. That one kicked my ass. Tabata, baby. Absolutely brutal. Woo. Woo. All right. That's enough whining. We got her done, though. I don't know how many reps I got in total. All I know is I just try to work to the bell each and every round to my best of my abilities. And that's, when I do Tabata, that's what it's all about. Just getting that work in and try to hold that pace. Try to keep working to the bell and shorten up your breaks as much as possible. So you're looking to increase your muscle, your metabolism, and you boost your cardio through the roof. This is Tabata's the way to go. Mix and match with whatever exercise you want. I like these because I was getting that push and the pull, and both of these incorporate a certain amount of legs and hips. We got some hinge movements in there. I can feel it for sure. Oh my God, my arms are completely toast. As you can tell, just holding on to those slippery kettlebells, I had to really squeeze at the end and it slipped off at the very last rep. But as far as forearms, are definitely pumped right now. Biceps are really pumped, and we got a great little workout in. So thank you for everybody that's hung around this far. Everybody that likes, comments, and subscribe. I am exceptionally grateful to you. Thank you very much. We train hard. We eat real food. We are our own master. Think for yourself. Do what makes you better each and every day. Get out there and do something today that your future self will thank you for. Yeah, baby. Another one in the books.